All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, my love. I have a lot of ideas and different feelings.
Kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of
Club
cocaine.
Killer
Wait, no,
Prince
it's living with
Snicker.
no shame. Wait, no, it's living in on Sundays.
And let's like Virginity at 9 years old.
Well, I just wanna
Whoa,
be
really?
happy. How
9
to
years
get there?
old?
Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. 'Cause there's so
Hi,
many
man of
differences
8.
in each
Hello,
of us. Trust your
Virgin.
gut, it can show you what you want. Every day, late at night, not okay. All I want,
Virgin. Hi, Daniel. Welcome to Virgin. when you lost the virginity, guys. About you, man of 8. When you lost your virginity.
late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. All I need are some better days. 'Cause
When you lost your virginity, good day, good morning. It's me. Good morning, my loves. Good morning. Good morning to my loves too.
living life every day, late at night, not
My
okay.
loves
All I
and
want,
only.
and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy.
Sorry, stay frosty when you lost your
So I'ma
virginity.
just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate.
Forget the virgin renewal papers and the mail. Good for other 5 years, huh?
I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe
You have that man of 8, 301 for the virginity. Really?
kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or
Just
live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living
fishing
life
down
is doing lots of
here.
cocaine. Wait, no, it's living
White
with no
virginity
shame.
10
Wait,
years
no,
ago.
it's living in on
Wow.
Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us, and that's okay. Well, I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and
No,
done.
I mean
There's so
in
many differences in each of us. Trust your gut.
how
it can show
age
you
you
what you
lost your
want.
virginity, man of 8.
Every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need.
What age? Stay frosty, staying wet. Yeah, man of 8. Stay frosty. Weather. Wait, wait. Wet and wet. I'm still a virgin. Really? Congratulations. Stay frosty. Congratulations. Saan banda?
I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really
Saan banda ang virgin mo?
want saving. I like to be my own worst
Man of
enemy.
8 could be man of 8.
Try anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and
Where's
get
the
it
other
x-ray.
virgin on YouTube?
I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I
Virgin on YouTube, paging.
pretty cool that I'm alive
They are pretending.
could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate.
We in the Happy DP Virgin Club. You think man of 8 since birth, he didn't stay or, You didn't try any girls? Oh, it's different the way you're laughing there. Because Manang it said the weather, wet and wet, wet and wet, wet. Diet 50. I think diet 50 then. Diet 50. Loving and the loving for in the charts. Loving. I just The question is Managait, where's stupidity? The virgin. Virgin boy. Oh, let's eat this.
I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure.
5 in the chat. Come on, guys. Wow, 99 cents. Thank you so much. Thank you, Managait, for the super chat. Thank you. Salamat. Brett Lyso, 99 cents. Level Virgin. Thank you, Shukran Katir. Salamat. In StreamYard, it's different the color. Yo. Where is it? Thank you. Salamat. I'm just waiting the other virgin. Where's the other virgin there out there? Thank you. Thank you so much. Virgin coconut oil. Shukran, Katia, boom. Do not answer my question, stay proceed. When did you lose your virginity? Huh? When you lose it. It is possible to be virgin with 3 kids, daddy. 3 kids, different daddies, none of 8. No. Not virgin, Manok 8, believe me. It's not a virgin at all, Manok 8. Believe it or not a virgin. Virgin. Do you think Manok 8 is still a virgin? No one touch. You believe that? I don't believe it. Don't believe it.
I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut.
Grade 6, the hot teacher kicked me out after class. Wow, congratulations. How about you stay first? You not answer my question. You only said these two words there. What? What and what? Um, good morning, good morning, good morning, my loves. And then Malak 8, how you feel if you get a virginity? If you lost your virginity? Ay, wala ng tao. Ibang araw ngayon. Monday. Monday, they are busy, busy. Oh, busy, busy. It was like a big pop. Popsicle. Congratulations. Walang tao. Walang tao. It's a big, big pop mo lang kita. Big pop. Pop the cherries, right? Pop the cherry. Good morning, good morning. Pop the cherry. Pop the cherries. What? All things together. 4 million in the house. Let's go. Come on, guys. Join us. When you pop your cherries, guys. Come on.
Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me.
When I was 15, she was 30, so I've been locked up my high school ex. Okay. That exciting Thunder Scorpion.
Change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life every day, late at night.
Thunder, did you pass the course? Maybe the pass the course mo nag 90, 99, 99. 99.9 passing. Passing the score. 99%. 99. Malag 8, haha. 99%. At least not 70, malag 8 ka. With the flying colors. At least not 70, malag 8, 60, 70, right? 70%. Go, go, Baba sister! Yahoo! I was 12 years old when I was first time. Wow, congratulations, go, go, Baba sister. So that girl get to virginity. Just pop the cherries, go, go, Baba sister. The cherry pop. Just pop the cherry pop. The babysitter. Mm, babysitter. Ay, Sex in the chat. Oh, 6 million in the chat. Come on. When you lost your virginity, guys. Come on, come on. When you lost your love. What happened, my phone? Oh, how are you, Gaga Baba sister? How are you? How are you? For 5 million in the chat. Six in the chat. I plan on losing my virgin this year. Good morning, my loves. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, my loves. Exciting, huh? Exciting. Taco Tuesday, good plan. How are you staying from my loves? Biggie Please Pitch 3.5. Frank pop my Cheerio. What you do? If Frank pop your Cheerio, go Baba sister. My love's lucky. Lucky to someone pop the cherry. Pop, 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 boom. Pop, 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 boom. Pop, 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 boom, pop, boom. Taco Tuesday, good plan. Okay. Gogo Bobo, Gogo Bobo, wipe in the bullshit in the behind her. Jelly with the popper scooper. What's that? Popper is super. Wala ka naman ako narinig. I don't have this tip yet. Hold on guys, wait lang. Wala pa naman ako narinig. Hold on guys, wait. Wala pa ako na-resign. Sip. Ano ba yun? Ganun. Okay. Here we go. Hi to. Don't bring into the nonsense. I have nothing to do with them. Yeah, what's going on, guys? What's going on? I was talking about two Oi. What's going on, high school? Not mine. Not mine, mine, mine.
Yeah, that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us, and that's okay. Well, I just want to be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me.
Exciting and
Some
exciting.
of us need purpose to overcome, but try to do what you love when it's said and done. 'Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life,
Eight
every
in the
day,
chat, toy guys.
not okay. All
Cheers,
I want,
guys. I'm
and I pray,
drinking my
all I need are some better
my
days.
diet Pepsi.
All I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want,
What's
and I
that? Go,
pray,
go, go, go,
all I
not
need
me and
are
you.
some better days.
Nice man, honey, course,
Every day,
decides to be
late at
present.
night, not okay. All I want, and I
Bakit
pray,
ba?
all I
What's
need
going
are some
on?
better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in a better day.
What's going on? You know what I hate to? He
Every
puts
day,
him
late at
down
night,
Filipino all
not
the
okay.
time.
All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so
With
foggy, but I've never
bachelor's
seen
than
clearer. I
Daisy,
don't really
these
think
two
anyone
men
can
is
save me, and honestly, I'm
following.
not really sure I want saving. I like to
Of
be
course
my
not,
own worst
Malagay.
enemy. There's no risk if you don't try
Still
at
Pasha
anything,
big,
so I'ma
big,
just keep
big
buying everything.
belly.
See you in the next life, have to be a better me.
Belly,
I
belly,
don't think that
belly.
my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an X-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight
No
pushing on my
confirm
chest and it squeezes till
that
I
they have
suffocate.
never yet
Better change
done
my
it.
mindset, meditate. It's pretty
So
cool that
my
I'm living in the
love,
better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should
you will,
celebrate. Think I could
you
change
will
my mind,
spunk
maybe
me, honey.
elevate. Living life,
Yeah, I will
every day,
spunk you,
late at
Haito.
night, not
You're
okay.
bringing
All I
drama
want,
again.
and I pray, all I need are some better days.
If you want drama, go to other channel.
Some better days, 'cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in a better day. Kinda
Not
stuck
talking
between a
about
rock
your
and a hard
sister,
place. Do I
Hanito.
work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing
Yeah,
lots of
behave,
cocaine.
Haito.
Wait,
I
no, it's
spunk
living
you,
with
but
no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us, and that's okay. Well, I just want to be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome, but try to do what you love when it's said and done. 'Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want.
maybe
Living life,
I
every
do
day, late at
continuation
night,
this.
not okay.
You love
All I
drama,
want,
Hanito.
and I pray, all I need are some better days.
What are you talking
All I
about?
need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in a
Where
better
is
day.
Mrs. Livingston
Every
when
day,
you
late at night, not okay.
Yeah, I miss.
All I want,
I need
and I
Mrs.
pray, all I need
Livingston.
are some better days.
My longtime
All I
lovers
need are some
before
better days. 'Cause
3
all I
years
want,
ago.
and I pray, I believe in a better day.
Where's my lovers? Where's Mrs. Livingston? I miss
Living
him.
life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Oh, Black
Fuck me, I'm
Daiso
looking
is
in the mirror, so
gay.
foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone
Truth
can save
is
me, and
not
honestly, I'm
drama.
not really sure I want saving. I like to
Alright,
be my own
Haito.
worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that
Yeah,
my
my
head's on
loves.
straight.
Where's
Gotta flip it
Mrs.
and grip it and go and get
Livingston?
an
I miss her.
X-ray. What's wrong with me?
I
I
miss
just feel weight
her.
pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I
Where
suffocate.
is
Better change my
she?
mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life,
Where is
every day,
she?
late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want,
Um,
I believe
I do
in a
40
better
minutes
day.
live
Kinda
stream,
stuck
guys.
between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great. But I
Because I
also want a
do
future where I'm okay.
something.
Living life is doing lots of cocaine.
Something,
Wait, no,
something
it's living with no
new.
shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess
What's
it's
that,
different for each of us,
Haiku?
and that's okay. Well, I just want to be happy. How to get there?
You're
Glad that
going
you asked
crazy,
me.
Haiku.
I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need
Huh,
fun. Some of
Haiku?
us need purpose to overcome, but try to do what you love when it's said and done. 'Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you
You're
want.
going
Living life,
crazy.
every day, late at night, not okay. All I want,
I
and I
hope
pray,
one day
all I
Mrs.
need
Livingston
are some
come
better
back
days.
on my live
Living
stream.
life,
I miss her.
are some better
It's dark. You will like to story on the start time. Yeah, only 30 minutes. I hit YT. Oh, why you go? Why you? If you hit YT, just leave YouTube. Don't go on YouTube. Hi, too. If you hit YT, don't come on YouTube. That's simple. Simple. Simple.
I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no
Oh la
risk
la
taking, no
la
trade
la.
in vain. Just wanna keep buying everything. See you in the next life to be a
Six,
better me.
six,
I
six,
don't think
six,
that my
six.
head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an X-ray. What's
You're
wrong with me?
telling
I just
me
feel
to leave
weight pushing
YouTube,
on my chest
Hanigo.
and it squeezes till I
You said
suffocate.
I
Gotta
hate
change my
YT. I'm
mindset,
not telling
meditate.
you
It's
leave
pretty cool that
YouTube.
I'm alive and have better days. I could walk,
If
see,
you
hear,
don't
or
like
celebrate.
YouTube,
Think
why
I
you
could
come
change my
here
life,
YouTube?
maybe elevate.
I'm not telling you leave YouTube. If you don't like, don't go on YouTube. That's as simple. Hi, Miko. Miko, you're breaking our relationship like this.
Kinda stuck between a rock and a
Huh?
hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once,
What you
yeah, that's all
talking
great.
about
But I also want a
relationship,
future where I'm
Ahaido?
okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine.
Relationship
Wait,
with
no, it's living
YouTube?
with no shame. Wait, no,
You
it's
have
sleeping in on
relationship
Sundays.
on
I guess it's
YouTube,
different for each
Ahaido.
of us, and that's okay. Well, I just wanna be happy.
Hi,
How to get there? Glad that you
Miko.
asked me.
When did you
I
lose your
think it's different
virginity,
for
Miko?
everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of
Come
us
on,
need
Miko,
purpose to
Miko, Miko,
overcome.
Miko,
But try to do what you
Miko.
love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life
One, you
every
lost
day,
your
living life,
virgin.
not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
You're breaking our relationship like this. Naka-relation ka naman. Hello, Mick. My love. Please keep it super fine.
Not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
Yeah.
'Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
Hello, Miko.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to
I
be
agree
my
with
own
the
worst
height
enemy.
since
There's no
it
risk if you don't
started to
trade anything.
YouTube. My
Wanna
last has
just
full
keep
of like
buying everything.
YouTuber
See you
was
in the next
very
life to be a
interested.
better me. I don't think that my head's on straight.
Yeah.
Gotta flip it
If
and
you
grip it
take
and go and
serious
get
in
an
YouTube,
X-ray.
you got
What's
addicted.
wrong with me? I just
That's
feel
why
weight pushing on my
someone
chest and it squeezes till I
buying
suffocate.
stuff,
Better change
buying
my
views,
mindset,
you know,
meditate. It's pretty cool that
because
I'm alive and have
they
better
are
days. I could
addicted.
walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate.
Why you
Living
allow bad
life
people on
every
your
day,
panel,
late at
Hanukkah?
night, not okay.
Who's bad
All I
people on
want,
my panel,
and I pray,
Haito?
all I need are some better days.
Who you talking about?
All I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Kinda
Who
stuck
you
between a
talking
rock and a
about,
hard place.
Haito?
Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays.
Who
I
you
guess it's
talking
different for each of
about?
us, and that's okay. Well, I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me.
Who
I think it's
you
different for
talking
everyone. Some of us
about?
need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you
Spirit
love
at
when it's said and
Junkie
done.
Doll
Cause
Love
there's
with
so
my
many
virginity.
differences in each of us.
What
Trust your
you
gut,
talking
it can show you
about?
what you want.
YouTube is fixed from person like this.
Late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better
YouTube
days.
is
Every
breeding.
day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray,
That's why
all
I
I
did
need are
only
some better days. Yeah,
1 hour, half
all I need
hours
are
on
some better
YouTube,
days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better
and
days.
then time for my loves go. Working in money of the mazes.
Living life every day,
It's like,
late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like
30
to be
minutes,
my own worst
guys.
enemy. There's no
30
risk if
minutes
you don't try
na.
at anything. So I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight.
30
Gotta flip
minutes.
it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's
We're
wrong with me? Just
starting
fade
next
away. Pushing on my
Tuesday.
chest and
No
it squeezes
time
till
for
I
music.
suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind,
Yeah.
maybe elevate. Living life every day, late at night,
Soviet
not okay.
BTC.
All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah,
Why, my loves? No time on YouTube on sister.
I'm kinda stuck
Here
between a
you
rock and a hard
go.
place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm
Why you
okay. Living
do?
life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on
So what do you
Sundays.
think,
I think it's
guys?
different for
One
each
to
of us, and
one
that's
hour
okay.
or 30
Well, I
minutes
just wanna be
only?
happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so
I'll be
many
busy
differences in
with
each of us.
something
Trust
for
you
more
could, it could show you
important.
what you want.
Wow.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray,
That's
all I
good.
need
That's
are some
great.
better days.
My love, Gigi. What will you be up to week from Mitchell?
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Kailangan abot sa 1 hour for half a minute
Are
in the
some better
morning.
days, cause all I
Today
want,
will ka on my
and I pray,
panel.
I
My
believe
love.
in the better days.
No one came on my panel. I just running. What to think, guys? Only 30 minutes or 1 hour.
Living life every day, late at night,
Mhm.
not
Hello,
okay.
time
All
and
I
now
want,
I'm arrived
and I pray,
alone.
all I
How
need
far
are some
away,
better
John,
days.
when you
Fuck
lost your
me, I'm looking in the mirror, so
virginity
foggy,
round?
but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think
Miss
anyone can save
Advent
me, and
Qatar
honestly,
by
I'm not really sure I want
Tuesday,
saving. I like to be my
Thursday,
own
and
worst
off
enemy.
together
There's
by
no
next
risk if you
week.
don't try at anything. So I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an
Haniko
x-ray.
wants to miss
What's wrong
her
with
to
me? Just
end
fade
it
away.
all.
Pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I
What?
suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate.
Purple Vigo on your travels again. Tornado crisis. Yes, Miss. Yes,
Kinda
Miss.
stuck between a
Come, my
rock and a
love.
hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only
You
young
told
once,
me
yeah, that's
to
all great.
quit
But I
writing.
also want a future where I'm
What?
okay.
I don't
Living life
tell.
is doing
I
lots of
don't tell
cocaine.
you
Wait,
quit
no,
on
it's
Wi-Fi.
living
I
with no
said
shame. Wait,
if
no,
you
it's
don't
sleeping in
like
on Sundays. I
Wi-Fi,
guess it's different for each of us,
don't
and
go
that's
on
okay.
YouTube.
Well, I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun.
Come
Some
on,
of
Nico,
us
come
need
up in
purpose
the
to
panel,
overcome.
talk
But try
about
to do what you
YouTube. I
love
will
when it's
not
said and
hear.
done. Cause there's so many
Opinion.
differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want.
You don't want to
Living
come
life
up.
every day, late at
I
night,
haven't
not
had my
okay. All I
medication
want,
yet, honey.
and I
What's
pray,
what I
all I
smoke?
need are some better days. All I need are some better days. Cause all I want,
Yeah, come on,
and I
Miko,
pray,
come up.
I believe in a better day. Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Come on, come on.
All I need
Come
are some better days.
on.
Cause all I
Online
want,
in the chat,
and I
oh.
pray, I believe in a better day.
9999. Drop link. I have link there.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better
Yeah, the
me.
link
I
is
don't
pinned
think that my
there.
head's on straight. Gotta flip it
Already.
and grip it and go and get an x-ray.
Tell what's a
What's
big
wrong with me?
gift.
Just feel away. Pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could
That's
change
the
my
link,
mind, maybe
Miko. Thank
elevate.
you, my
Living life
love.
every day,
I already pinned the link there.
all I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want,
La 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 la, that's the life going. There we go.
Hi,
Miko,
Honeyco.
Miko in the house.
Can you hear?
What's up?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah.
Very you good, Miko. What's up?
Can, you can hear me okay? Just a double 5x5. You can hear me? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. No worries. How are you, Ania?
I'm good. How are
That's
you?
good. Ah, sure. Keep on going. Keep on going. Could be better, but sure. There's no point in complaining. You have to keep going in this world. It's not easy for you over there too in Saudi Arabia. It's
Now
tough. I'm sure too.
happy
But shout
clear.
shout out shout out to Big E and High Two there as well. Shout out to them.
So when you lost your virginity, Miko?
Say that again, Honeyco. What did you say?
When you lost your virginity?
Oh, I forget. I was young. I was probably, I don't know, 18 or 19 or whatever. You know.
18 or 19?
To be honest with you, I don't write these things down. It kind of, to be honest with you, the older you get in life, the more you forget these things. You don't. I would sometimes I don't even know what day it is. That's the truth.
You don't remember? You don't remember when?
No, well, I have an idea, but I wouldn't know the exact the age. To be honest with you, you know.
I don't remember what exactly they. It seems like you're
No,
Alzheimer.
no. I could, yeah. Well, that's it. Like, could be the fluoride in the water now. That's what they say. That's causing the Alzheimer's. But that's a big problem. Like in Europe, actually, a lot of people are getting Alzheimer's actually, and they say that it's the water. That the way they treat the water with the fluoride. And all that. I say they might have a point too.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's lots of people. If you look at the situation now, like look at the amount of people that are dying from cancer and all this sort of stuff, and
That's
compared
true.
compared to long ago, and all these drug companies, like and they have cures for it, but they don't want to give it. It's all a money making operation, because the reality is that if they give cures for all these things, the American Stock Exchange would go to the wall. There'd be no economy, and that's why they don't. That's why they have all these diseases. They don't want to cure because it's a money making operation. It's for the chemo, for all these drug tablets. That's people don't want to believe these things, but it's the reality. Um, to be honest with you, if you eat, there's certain types of food. If you eat broccoli and stuff, certain types of broccoli, you cannot get cancer. That's the reality. You cannot get cancer. And as regards, you know, um, these another money making operation is for the health system is this thing, the triple bypass thing, stents and all that sort of stuff. Like, but they don't want to tell you if you just take uh, garlic and lemon regularly, you cannot get that either. You can't. Your arteries kind of clog up. It's all everything in this world is a money making operation. And people obviously people don't realize that because most people are they listen to the media in their country, and it's all rubbish. It's all perpetuated lies. But you know that's the reality. We're living in a very evil world. When you go and study it behind the scenes, it's who controls this world, Honeyco. It's a very evil, dark place, really. And uh, actually, when you study too much into it, it's not good. It's not good either. But that's the reality. That's
Probably about what makes years.
But that's it anyway.
Good.
But I do think like if people just did their own research and took less drugs and all that sort of stuff, they would be healthier, you know. Because at the end of the day, the drug companies are a
The,
money making they're a money making Zionist operation, and that's the reality, you know. People don't realize that, but that's the situation, you know. That's across the world, like, and what they're trying to do now here in Europe, right? Honeycomb. I don't know. You know Europe here. You know every European country has their cultures, you know,
Mhm.
and
So,
what they're trying.
if you live in the
Huh?
Philippines, so, oh my God, you love, you love it, the culture of Philippines.
Do you think so? Do you think so?
You
Yeah.
love the
There's an
culture.
there's an innocence about Filipino people, though, isn't there? That's why I think that's why a lot of people are attracted to the country, you know. Um, you know
I
the
understand for the blessing. Super sad.
but that's the way, you know. But that's the reality. But
Yeah,
you
if
know,
you live in the Philippines, Miko, maybe one
yeah,
year or 6 months or 5 months. Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah. I said I'd
You,
like it, you know. I'd like
you
it, you
love the
know. But
culture in the Philippines.
yeah. But what I was trying to say to here is Europe, the
Are
culture
you
in
going?
Europe has been this. Yeah, Putin
Yeah,
has talked. Yeah,
by
Putin,
July.
Putin has Putin has talked about this, and he's bang on the button. He's explaining how the cultures in Europe are being destroyed by they want to break down. They want to break down the culture in Europe. And this is not nothing to do with racism. I don't think I'm not a racist person. I'm not. I'm not. But what they're doing is George Soros is pumping money
Yeah.
into to enact the Killarney plan in Europe. And what they're trying to do, they're trying to diverse the genetics in Europe. And you can see it already. If you go to the UK, if you go to Ireland here, they're trying
Mm-hmm.
to destroy, and they're using vulnerable people from, say, all these countries, Africa and all these countries, and they're destroying them as well because they're you probably seen the Honeycomb about what they're doing with the ships. They're giving these pirate gangs now in Europe. They're coming across, from Africa in through maybe Greece, in through Italy, all these areas of boats. Even and then they're coming from France into the UK, Ireland, whatever, and a lot of them are drowning, and they don't care about them. And Soros is throwing money after money to bring this in to Europe, and people are dying on the beaches as well. And and what you
Yeah,
have too is
yeah.
when you bring in these diverse cultures into a European situation, they don't marry up these cultures, and what you have is you have a case which happens in Sweden. You have gang rapes, you have the indigenous Swedes, women being raped, being disgusting things happen, and you can look at the stats, it's all there, and this is all brought through by the Killarney plan. And what's going to happen now in the next 20 years here in Europe, there'll be no Europe. It'll be just everyone will be the genetics will be just totally changed. It'll be and that's nothing being racist. That's nothing. It's what Putin has tried to explain this, that it's basically the Zionists want to they want to break up the genetic culture of the white European, and they want to destroy it, and that's the reality. And what you have now, even Dublin here, Honeycomb, there's ghettos now. See, there's not enough houses in Ireland, right? To house all these, they're coming in their lorry loads, like they're coming in the planes into Ireland, no passports, nothing. What they do is they put the passport into the bin before they get off they get off the plane, go through the security, and they're just coming in thousands now, and there's no houses for them. And what we have now is we have ghettos now, shanty towns in certain parts of Ireland, and you couldn't believe it. This is like Ireland's a rich country, and
Yeah, me
It's
too. But
shocking to see.
don't believe anything you read on YouTube. LOL from from the
You know,
Hubstar.
but it's very sad to see cultures being destroyed, and you know the crime rate has gone up. Like for example, like there's an awful lot of people murdered by these gangs. You know, it's a very difficult situation Europe is facing, and our only hope now is that Russia wins the war, and Putin is last. You know, he's our only hope. You see, what the Jews are trying to do now in Europe, Honeycomb, is they're using America obviously is on their side, and they're pumping money into Ukraine to try to destroy Russia. You know, and it's get to the stage now that
So it's not
uh,
good to talk about on YouTube that one because YouTube
yeah,
against
no,
about
no, but it's very, yeah. I won't say any more on Honeycomb, but it's very very sad. Like, you know, what's happened. Anyway, but
yeah,
I'm just going to talk to you about. I'm just going to talk to you
because
about
it's
YouTube.
politics, government politics like that. It's not
Yeah,
allowed to
yeah.
be
No
in
worries,
life.
no worries. But I'm going to talk about YouTube, and I just say this. Um, YouTube. I'm convinced now. YouTube. It's not of a constructive medium. You know, it's. I think is inherent evil. To be honest with you, I think it basically, you know, it destroys a person's life when you think of it. You know, even myself, I went bankrupt, Honeycomb, when the COVID started. I was a pretty wealthy person, right? And I went totally to the wall, lost everything, absolutely everything. I was owed. People owed me. There's some people owed me 50 grand, 30 grand, this sort of stuff. I can never get it out of them. I never will get that money back. And I went totally to the wall. The people that I thought I could trust for money, I give people money, never get it back. But I learned a
The
hard lesson in
YouTube
life that
producing
no, this is
thing.
not. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying to you is this when I went back. What happened then was I'd went on YouTube to fill the gap because obviously I wasn't working. I am working that, you know, and I get caught up in this YouTube, and I end up with wars on YouTube with different people that I never met in reality, and you know,
Yeah,
being,
fighting on
being,
YouTube.
being
There are on
yeah,
YouTube.
but it's gone even more than that. People report me to the police in my home country, Interpol. You know, and I didn't even meet these people. You know, this is what YouTube can do. You know, and you can even look at Barry J. What happened to him? He's in a jail cell because of YouTube. You
That's
know,
what
really,
happened.
come down.
Mostly, Miko,
It,
mostly poor and white, and then they are fighting because
yeah,
they love
yeah,
to win.
yeah, exactly, honey. But it just shows you the seriousness of the situation. Like I could have been. I could have been in big trouble too with Interpol because I know I reported to Interpol, and even Natty Sweetskate. Look what happened to her. There was papers brought to her house by the barangay to go to court proceedings. This sort of stuff is quashed out. But YouTube is very, very sinister. Really, things can happen and things can get out of control. Very
They go
Jason,
on
very
YouTube. They go all in one on YouTube because people
yeah,
running on YouTube, they are fighting each other, bring drama like
yeah.
that. That's what's
Yeah, but it's
happening.
the people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, people say bring drama, bring drama. That's overhyped up too. People just get caught up in it. People get caught up in things. You know, if you're not going well in your own life and things are going bad for you, you're going to get caught up in other things, and that's what happened to me. And dealing with people that I never met, like for example, the people reporting me and stuff. Um, you just say to yourself, "What the hell is happening here?" And but look, I hope to get off YouTube. I don't think it's a good thing. I really do. I think there's other constructive things to do in life. Maybe go play a game of golf, go on a football match or something.
Take serious on
You know,
YouTube, maybe. But
yeah,
someone
and
out there they take serious on YouTube, they buy views like that for to get
yeah,
appeal.
Yeah,
popularity.
well, yeah, but oh, yeah, look, YouTube, I suppose, in a way, is good for the likes of Filipinos that to get a small income out of it or whatever. But even allowing for that, they're messing their lives up. They're wasting their lives. 10 hours a day, 8 hours a day on YouTube. There's more to life than YouTube. And I personally think, Honeycomb, since I started YouTube, I haven't had an ounce of luck. Everything has gone downhill for me. Every facet of my life has been destroyed. Everything. I I don't mean to be going on about it, but negativity breeds negativity, and I know YouTube is a negative medium, and if things are going bad for you on YouTube, everything goes bad in other aspects because I think it's dark forces. I really do. I do think that you know eh, it's not a good. I don't. I think it's demonic, really. There's a lot of these things in life that you just have to be careful, like Hollywood and all of these things. If you read behind the scenes, a lot of that is demonic. I think YouTube is demonic. I think it's not good for a person's health. It's not good, and I fully believe that it's not a Christian thing. I think Jesus didn't want us to be doing YouTube and all these sort of things. If you read the Bible and he explains about false gods and all this on YouTube, and people are use YouTube, and that's the reality, and that's my opinion. As I said,
Hit the
everything
jackpot
is
here.
e- everything
I'm not
everything is
gonna
falling
get
everything is
a
falling apart, from me,
from
Honeycomb, you know.
believe it or not,
But
Miko, I get my
yeah,
salary on YouTube since 2 years. I get
yeah,
5,000.
that's what 5,000. That's dollars, is it? $5,000, is it?
$1,000.
That's not bad. So for how many years is that?
Yeah, that 2 years.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to say to you. That's a nice income for you. It's that's what I'm trying to say to you. It's good for Filipinos that way, but you have to look at it another way too. You're sacrificing a lot of your hours in your life. You're sacrificing, like, you have to say to yourself, would it be better at that time? Be better spent elsewhere? And probably the true answer for that is it would be, and that's the reality. And I look at I'm no angel. I'm on YouTube a lot because the way my life ended up, and I'm getting involved in these wars and all this sort of stuff, and it's ridiculous. If someone looks at it in the cold light of day, it's absolutely ridiculous. You know what I mean? And like, Barry J shouldn't be like, look, Barry J is no angel either, but he shouldn't be in jail. You know, what happened? Like, it's I'm not
If you put your visa thing, that's a consequence.
say it again,
That's what
Honeycomb.
happened. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
that's what I'm
happened.
saying. Yeah,
Follow
that's
the
what
law.
I'm saying. Yeah, that can happen. Like, and but listen, that's my opinion anyway. I don't think YouTube is a good thing, on the whole. It's not. It's but I understand Filipinos. It's an income for them, and I think you have to understand that it is providing for them in a certain way. But you're giving up a lot of your life hours wasted on stupidity. Really, that comes down to that. Like, and you know
Mhm.
people say, "Oh, you want," the likes of me, Honeyco. You even probably think I like drama and all this, but I don't. What I'm trying to say to you is, when you get caught up in a different world, you get caught up in this bloody things, and it's not looking for drama or anything. It's people get caught up in these things, and they get caught up in it. Like, it's like going into a different world, really, and that's what happens. Like, people, I wouldn't. People have all they keep saying, "Oh, it's drama, drama," but it's not so much. It's not so
Thank
much.
you,
That's
like, it's good. Thank you for belated Happy Mother's Day to me.
But it's good to see you go back to the Philippines, Nico. Anyway, it'll be good for you to go home.
By July.
Yeah.
Hi, Sean. Sean in the house. By July, Miko. So you've been in Philippines before, Miko, or not?
No, I've never been. I've never been. I've been to South America and other places like America and all that.
So,
Not never
uh,
there, never Asia. So
yeah, just
um,
advise you if you want to visit Philippines, just try only 5 months or 6 months. So you find out how is Philippines, what is life in the Philippines.
oh yeah, yeah. I'd like to sometime. Yeah, I'd like to, and see the place.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah, and then for sure in 5 months or 6 months, you find out what the culture in the Philippines.
Yeah, well, I have a good idea what the culture is like. I've studied it, and I wouldn't be far off the mark. I say, well, I have a good idea.
Filipinas culture. Maybe you love it or not.
Yeah, no, I think I would. I think I'd like it. Yeah, yeah. I think it's you know,
PH Virgins or rare. Yeah, Manang 8.
and a lot of people have points about like some me and other people that don't go visit the Philippines and just sit where they're living, like Europe or America or whatever, and they don't ever visit. And these people have
Happy.
a point. Like there's no point in sitting in your home and dreaming of doing these things. If you're better off to do something. Be proactive, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
But
it. How
if
do you
you
how do
want
you call it?
to try
Yeah,
Philippines, just try
yeah,
Philippines three
yeah,
months or 5 months like that.
yeah. I will. Hopefully I will. I will try it sometime. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
You will
It's
have
not the
just
worst
do.
place. It's not the worst place to go to. I'm sure. I'm certain of that.
Yeah, but mostly Westerner going to Thailand. Why you not try to Philippines?
Yeah. Well, I can never understand that because, like, uh, my understanding of Thailand is that even like talking to people over there, that the language barrier is a huge thing. So that put me off. And listen. I'm not really a fan of Thai food and all. Like, I'm not a fan of the Asian food. I'll be straight with you. There's no point in lying about these things. I wouldn't be a fan of rice and all that sort of stuff. And so Thailand wouldn't be great for me in that respect.
Miko, you don't have problem about the food things there. You have too many choice.
Yeah, I think in the Philippines though, they cater more for the Western diet. They have compared to Thailand. Like there's if you go to the Philippines, there's more choice, Western diet choice. It mightn't be great
Mm-hmm.
food, but like the choice is there. Like you know what I mean. Like you have a better choice, I think. Plus the language, most of the people in the Philippines speak English, so that's
Yeah,
why I think it's probably
English
better to
and
go there.
mostly use Tagalog in the Philippines.
Yeah, but most people have an idea of English. Like in fairness, most people like they mightn't be fluent, but they still can understand. Do you get me?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you go to Thailand, that's not the case.
Does
It's not
Miko
the case at
travel?
all.
Not yet, Mama.
But
Thailand is loaded with Western restaurant.
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
would
I
rather.
wouldn't be gone in Thailand actually. To be honest with you, I think I wouldn't be. You know, but they say it's nice, like Thailand too. But it's hard to know, isn't it? Like but
So what the reason why foreigner Western foreign going to Thailand mostly
women, I suppose. Women.
Westerner men.
Yeah, well, I suppose they like Thai women. I suppose that's the main reason, isn't it? You know.
I
That's
think the
that's
only one
that's
reason why the going there is too many bars there like that. It's left
yeah,
and
but I
right.
think I think they like Thai women. A lot of them like Thai women as well. But they say Thai women too are like they look after a person too. They're good. They're much like Filipinos, but but I don't know. Um, but you see a lot of people here like with Thai wives, like in my own country, like you see a lot of people like um bring them back here, But
Mhm.
that's it, like
Anyway, guys, only 1 hour stream, so
No worries when I
please
go. I won't hold you. I won't hold you up. And nice talking to you anyway.
already one
Enjoy
o'clock.
yourself, and yeah, enjoy yourself, and you go back to the Philippines and have a good time.
Yeah, thank you, Miko, for coming on my panel first time.
No worries, and best of luck. Bye, everyone there. See ya when I go. Bye, 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 bye.
Thank you so much. Thailand has a six-time tourism in the Philippines. There are pros and cons with both countries. Hi, Dai. Can I put link here? Great, my friend. Okay. Thank you, Mama Hamster. Thank you, my loves, Biggie. Thank you, Dai. Princess Anne. Malak A. Thank you, Captain Billy Jack. Who else? Sean William. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Who else was in the chat? Ernest. Thank you. Internet Monster. Captain Billy Jack. Thank you for coming. Ay, shit. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. 1 a.m. in Saudi Arabia. Thank you. Bye bye.